Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I think Art already told you about what happened with the fruit trees and the weather outside, which just baffles my mind, but I can't say that I'm totally surprised, because whenever you get that early spring and the trees really start to come out, there's always that risk of cold weather coming down from Canada and zapping everything. And I have to say, I don't have a lot of high hopes for anything surviving, because that was a really cold temperature. But we'll see. Maybe the blueberry plants right by the house will have made it because there was heat radiating off the house. I can hope, but I don't know. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. That's what happens when you do a lot of your own gardening. A lot of this when you grow fruit trees and gardening, you know, it all depends. Every season is always different, and some years you can get inundated with one specific crop, whether it be peaches or tomatoes or peppers, and then the next year you might have nothing. I was on Pinterest this morning. I don't usually go on Pinterest. I try to stay away from there because there's so many good things, and it can get rather addicting clicking and finding all these great ideas. It can make me somewhat discontent with my circumstances, so I try to be careful on how much I'm on Pinterest. But I saw this recipe, and it's for bacon ranch chicken casserole, and it's also one of the Trim Healthy Mama recipes. So I actually have everything in the house, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that be nice to make something different, because it calls for the use of broccoli, and I just bought a ton of fresh broccoli. So I think I'm going to make this. I don't know if we're going to have it for lunch or not, or if it'll even be done in time. It's 10:45. It says it takes about 45 minutes to cook, but I still have to prep the chicken and the broccoli and the bacon, so I'm not sure, but that's what I'm going to do right now. Mary is still not feeling 100%, probably not even close to 100%. Charity is sick, and I am still fighting it. I'm not over it yet. It managed to just stay directly in my lungs. So anyways, I don't feel that bad, but definitely not running up to 100%. Charity's helping me cook, and this is the creamy mixture, and over there I've got the chicken? Nope, this way. This way, chicken and broccoli. It's hard doing your hand when it's actually backwards, but there, I think we figured it out. It's almost done. It looks really, really good. I'll try to remember to post the recipe in the description below. What do you think, Charity?
It looks good.
It looks good. It smells good. Now it's just gonna bake. Well, that's all that's left. It was very good. Very rich, but very good. Some of the kids didn't exactly care for the broccoli, but I didn't mind it. I thought it was really tasty, and we didn't need to eat that much of it. Like that served all of us. Pete liked it.
Charity liked it.
Charity liked it. I liked it. John, I think it was okay. It was okay. See, except for the broccoli. We're on our way to one of the local schools. They contacted Art and said they don't have anybody that comes up this way anymore, so they don't have an opportunity to get Art his repairs, and asked if we could stop by. So since lunch was already ready, and I just felt like getting out, and I think it would be good for the girls to get a little bit of fresh air today, we're gonna head on over there. It's not that far away. It's maybe 15 minutes. Look at the rain pouring off the roof. And we didn't shovel the snow, but it's already melting right off the driveway. There's a turkey in the woods right there, and it just ran in front of a car. And it almost became turkey dinner. And you know, that begs the question, would you stop, if the turkey died, would you stop and pick it up?
Most definitely.
I think I have to say I probably would. I would pick it up.
If the other people didn't want it.
Yeah. Did you see that? A fight in the middle of the street. This is my turkey. No, I want it. No, I want it.
My guess is they would be happy to let you have it.
Yes, I don't think many people would want it, at least not in upstate New York. Maybe in other parts of the country where there's a value to roadkill. But around here, I don't think there'd be many people that fight you over a dead turkey.
I can see them, I can see them.
Here they are, with an instrument and a box. I wonder what's in the box.
I hope it's candy.
I highly doubt there's a box of candy for us.
They were doing some spring cleaning, and they offered me all these clarinet parts.
Oh, look at that. No one's seen better days.
Yeah, you know what? You might have a clarinet or two in here.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you can always use parts. They thought they could
Absolutely.
probably use them and they didn't want them.
Okay. You'll never guess what I got this afternoon. If you guessed a nap, it might be shocking, but I actually did get a nap and I actually slept. I very rarely get an actual sleep nap. I may be able to lay down and close my eyes for about 2 minutes before a little girl by the name of Lydia, Mary, or Grace wakes me up. And if it's not them, sometimes it's the older kids, but rarely do I ever get to sleep. But I slept over an hour this afternoon. In fact, Art came home and found me just waking up. That's unusual. But I think I really needed it, particularly with me fighting off this cold. I am on call tonight, and part of that being is, even though I feel like I'm fighting a cold, I don't think I'm actively contagious. I don't think. I'm not coughing, I'm not sneezing, I'm not blowing my nose. I just feel like I have something in my lungs, but that's not going anywhere. So I am going to ride tonight because they are short-staffed tonight, and Art's going to hang out with the kids and maybe even go to the library.
That's the plan.
That's the plan, and it's nice out. Look how sunny it is outside. And Art is helping me cook dinner. We're doing leftovers. Lunch was really good. Look at the snow. The sun has melted away, and to reveal the wonderful green grass that we had a couple days ago. And the chickens are relieved because they don't like coming out in the snow. But their coop has melted away, and they're outside looking for some goodies. And I do believe Daddy has goodies for them. Look at that.
Chicken goodies.
Oh, they're gonna love you.
Since we finished the cabinets, we are doing our check ceremony, and we actually got 4 checks this time.
Yes.
And the kids all get to help because they did help, and they helped they were very good and did not cause problems for a few of the days. And other times, kids came and helped a little bit. So I'm going to say they all helped. So they got to help fill in the blanks. Okay, install counter on right side of stove. Install counter on left side of stove. Well, let's do those 2, and then we have 2 more to do.
Okay, can I please?
So just a second here. That one and that one right there.
Can I please call?
Okay, here, you get out. Just take a little, make a line. Okay. Okay, John. Good. Good, Mary. Stay on the lines. The other 2 we got are build cabinet on left side of stove and build cabinet on right side of stove.
Make your line clear.
Yeah, you can help. Here, Mary. Here, Daddy has you. Here.
I'll take that.
Can I try, guys?
We get to do something now. Because we got 5 checks.
We have 6 of our checks done now out of 52, and I told the kids every 5th check we get to go do something special. So, what do you kids want to do?
Can we maybe use a few of those certificates for ice cream? Well, not now.
Oh, we have one who wants ice cream.
But we're sick right now.
Or maybe go to play soccer.
Oh,
And get an item.
Peter wants to go to Price
All in
Chopper.
favor, raise their hand.
I want to get a little kitty gummies.
If you viewers have any suggestions of what you want us to do next, we will try to do that. And also, if you have any suggestions for the public humiliation if I don't get it done, let me know. And one more thing, for our Friday food finds from fans, we have not done it the last couple weeks because the kitchen has been torn up. So hopefully we can start that up again next week.